During Pokemon Presents, during the DLC discussion, we had 7 new Pokemon be announced for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We have 2 new Paradox Legendary Pokemon that are available right now in Terra Raids, and 5 others that are going to be able to be caught during the DLC gameplay, including an additional Legendary Pokemon that fits with Scarlet and Violet. Let's jump straight into this video and discuss. The first 2 Pokemon we're going to be discussing in this video today are the 2 Pokemon that are now available in Terra Raids, which is super exciting. We have 2 Paradox Pokemon, one of Suicune and the other of Virizion, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Now, Walking Wake is an awesome design. I love this Pokemon so much. Iron Leaves is pretty cool in its own right, and these Pokemon are exclusive to Scarlet and Violet, so definitely check them out. Check what game you have and check how to beat the Terra Raids. There are a lot of tutorials out there online, so it's going to be super fun to beat them. I really like both of these designs, really. I think Walking Wake takes the cake. It's a water dragon type, while Iron Leaves is a grass and psychic type, which is really interesting because it's a grass fighting type in the actual normal games when it's not a Paradox Pokemon. So these 2 Pokemon are really cool. Let's jump into the other ones that are yet to really get much information on. Okay, I'm not even going to try and pronounce any of these names really, but the one I will try and pronounce is the new legendary Pokemon, the bottom right, confirmed as Terrapagos, which is going to be the 3rd legendary Pokemon of the Scarlet and Violet region. If you look at its design, it really does look at the crystals down in Area 0, which is really cool. There's Ogerpon, which is also going to take part in the DLC. It's going to be a big part of one of the DLC stories. It's one of the first Pokemon that were in the DLC footage. While these other 3 up there look quite interesting, there's some other art that I'll display on screen now that was shown in the Pokemon Presents. These 3 Pokemon don't really look like Pokemon, to be honest. They kind of look like fan-made drawings of what Pokemon could be, but I guess we're going to see how they come into the story and how they are included in the game. They might look a little bit different when their sprites are actually in the game. I really like Terrapagos. I think that as a legendary Pokemon is so cool. I like how it's got all the little element symbols for the Pokemon types on its back. I think that's going to be a cool Pokemon. I'm just really excited to see these in the game, really. As well as these 7 new Pokemon, we also have Part 1 and Part 2 of the DLCs, which are going to bring back over 200 older Pokemon. Now, I speculated in a video that I posted earlier last week that maybe we could see a couple of new Paradox forms, or maybe some regional forms, since the only regional forms we really have so far are with Paldean Wooper and Paldean Taurus. So seeing a couple of these Pokemon get Paldean forms, or maybe some slight regional differences, would be really cool. I'm just excited to see some of these Pokemon back in the game. Some of these Pokemon are really underused, and I didn't expect them to actually come back to Scarlet and Violet. But I'm really hoping eventually, once these 2 DLC parts are completed, maybe they are going to open it up so we can get additional Pokemon. It's going to be fascinating to see how these Pokemon come to be in the region. Are they just going to be released into the game and you just have to go around and find them? Or are they going to be exclusive to the new area that's going to be in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLCs? Or is this Area 0 area going to open up and release all these Pokemon? There's so many questions we yet to have answers for, which is really exciting for Pokemon fans. I am pre-recording this video quite early, just after Pokemon Presents, so we might have more information on these Pokemon as this kind of week unfolds, but I am away on the weekend after Pokemon Presents, so I'm just trying to get all these videos out. But I will do a recap video once I am back from my holiday. But let me know down below, what are your favorite Pokemon so far confirmed for the DLC? I'm really looking forward to playing with Milotic and also Metagross. I think they're going to be so good with the Scarlet and Violet animations. But let me know down below what your ideas are. I am really excited for the DLC and really excited to jump into the story. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.